Welcome from the Mobile Workers 2015, where we have the ZTE Grand III smartphone here with a 5.5-inch screen, Full HD resolution, and of course, Android OS installed, and the standard smartphone specs that you can think of. But there's one interesting thing about it: you can unlock this phone with your eyes. So you don't need to use a pattern, you don't need to remember some kind of number. You can just look in the camera and then it will unlock. We will show you guys that in a second. First, let's go a little bit around the device. Where we have a 30-megapixel camera in the back, dual flash speaker. It was actually here designed in Germany by ZTE in Germany. We have Dolby sound here from the one speaker coming, but actually it's for the headset, so you can use, you have even better sound with that. Microphone here on the front, and you have your Android buttons also here on the bottom of the screen, so that doesn't take up any space. On and off switch, volume rocker, micro USB, microphone, and you have already seen the top. You can take off the back cover to change the micro SD and the SIM card. Internally there's 16 gigs of memory and 3 gigs of RAM, and the Snapdragon 801 processor inside here, the MSM 8974AC with 2.5 gigahertz times 4. 9.8 millimeters in thickness, 8 megapixel camera in the front, and we have told you guys everything now about the specs. Full HD 5.5-inch screen. But as I said again, what's interesting is that you can lock the phone, and when you want to unlock it, you can of course use the pattern as usually, or you can just drag this down and then you can look right here into the device. There you go, and then you have the phone unlocked, and you can go on working, and you don't need to remember a pattern, you just have to look in your phone. We can try that again for you guys. You guys can see it a little bit better. So how this works is it looks at your blood vessels in your eyes, because they are unique for every person, like you would know from iris scanners that you have seen in action movies or something like that. And if I will just go here to the settings menu of Sky Eye, somewhere here, you can of course scan it as often as you want, but you can of course also set it up when you go into settings, and I think under security, of course, you have here the Sky Eye option, and you can change the Sky Eye ID. And of course, right now there's only a possibility of one person's eyes here to scan inside, to save inside the phone, but I hope maybe in the future there will be even more eyes possible to save inside one phone or one tablet, or that may be an alternative option in a few Android smartphones in the future if ZTE can find cooperation partners. So this was the ZTE Grand III here in a short hands-on at the Mobile World Congress 2015. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till next time, please tune in again, and thank you much for watching.